Are you ready? Are you ready for the story of Advent? Let's go. Everything has changed. This is the season of purple. It's a season of mystery, and purple is the color of mystery. Purple is the color of kings, great things to come. The mystery is so great that it takes 4 Sundays to prepare for it. Mysteries can be hard to get into, so it takes 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first Sunday of Advent is about the prophets. Do you see the pointing fingers? They know the way to go. They point to the way. Prophets know what's most important, and they tell us what is most important. Prophets can be men or women or boys or girls. Prophets know the way. And on the first Sunday of Advent, we celebrate the prophets, and they're showing us the way, the journey. They are on a journey too, a journey to Bethlehem. Let's enjoy the light of the prophets. The second Sunday of Advent is about the Holy Family. Mary, Joseph, and the donkey. Mary was pregnant on the journey to Bethlehem. And when she got tired of walking, she would ride the donkey. And it's hard to ride a donkey when you're pregnant too. So when she got tired of riding the donkey, she would get off and walk. And Joseph would help her. It was a long way to Bethlehem. And they may have been the last people on the road that night to Bethlehem. On the second Sunday in Advent, we celebrate Mary and Joseph by lighting a candle and remembering their journey to Bethlehem. Let's enjoy the light of Mary and Joseph. The third Sunday in Advent is about the shepherds. The shepherds were in their fields tending the sheep, and they saw this amazing bright light in the sky, and it scared them. They were already trying to keep the wolves away from their sheep, and the bright light scared them. But they heard the message, "Do not be afraid." And they chose to also go to Bethlehem to see what was going on. And look, this color's different. It's the color pink. We light the candle of the shepherds to remind us not to be afraid, but to have great joy. Some people think that the color pink is also for Mary. Let's enjoy the light of the shepherds. Also on the journey were the Magi. The Magi were so smart that people thought they were magic. And that's where we get the word magi. They were very wise. They would tell people when to plant their crops and when to travel. And they studied the stars, and they knew so much. They were always late because they came from so far away. They came after the baby was born, and we remember them on January the 6th. But they were on the journey too. And so we celebrate the Magi on the fourth Sunday of Advent. Let's enjoy the light of the Magi. See? The color is different. It's what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for all along. The baby. The baby had come. And this is a great mystery. baby came for us all. And the wise men who studied the stars came and were surprised at all that they learned by studying this star that was the wild star in the sky that pointed to this. But I think the old cow was most surprised because when she came for her breakfast that morning, there was a baby there instead. But wait, we're missing something. Here it is. The light. This light is what we were waiting for. This is the light of the baby. Let's enjoy this light. Everything has changed. When you look back at the prophets, remember that the prophets point us in the right way. They point us to Christ. Let's see what happens when we change the light of the prophets. There. See how it spreads and goes everywhere? And the light of Mary and Joseph is always there when we need it. The light of the shepherds it moves everywhere too, reminding us not to be afraid. And the light of the Magi it moves around and it mingles with the shepherds, Mary and Joseph, the prophets too. And this light that changes everything, that was once there and is still here today for all time, is with us wherever we go. And may the light of Christ be with you always.